Can you imagine what life would have been like if you had the tools of breath work and emotional regulation and meditation when you were a kid? Can you imagine going through those hard times that you went through, maybe with bullies, with loss, with conflict with friends, and having the ability to sit through the pain and be a little uncomfortable, but understand that it's temporary, and have tools and techniques to bring you back to the present moment so that your emotions didn't overwhelm you? I can't even imagine what my life would have been like if I had these tools. How great would it be if you could give these tools to your kids? If they can grow up in this chaotic, crazy, overstimulated world with the emotional intelligence and resilience that we have worked so hard for in our adult life. Imagine if the seeds were planted before you were 8 years old and you were able to meditate and visualize and breathe and journal through problems and challenges that some of us adults who have been on this healing journey still struggle with today. So I'm so happy to announce what I've been doing for so many years in person. Now I've heard the calling to offer this online. A 12-week mindfulness training for your kids ages 7 to 11. The idea is to catch them before puberty, to plant these seeds of wisdom and the ability to move through life and puberty and body changes and conflict and loss and challenges without getting completely lost in the chaos or in the emotion. Do you remember when you were a child and your emotions were so huge? Did you have any tools and techniques that you could tap into through massive hormonal changes or huge emotions when you were a teenager? Just think about that. Think about your child when they become a teenager, and you remember how hard life is and how crazy the public school system is. And we all want to protect our children. I know you want to protect them from pain and misery and challenges that you went through, but we can't exactly protect them, can we? We can't prevent the world from having an effect on our children. We can't even prevent the influences to a point of what they're exposed to. So why not equip them with the tools that are inside of them, that are inside of all of us, but the knowledge of how to use these tools to create a daily morning practice that help ground them and stabilize them in the morning, to help connect them to something bigger than themselves, to get tapped in to source energy so that they feel aligned all day long. And then when they get out of alignment, they can bring it back in easily. This is the goal with my 12-week mindfulness training called Conscious Kids. It is not just a course. It is not just a program. It's not just learning a new skill. This is embedding the ancient, beautiful practice of yoga, breath work, mindfulness, meditation. They're going to learn self-care and self-emotional regulation, learning how to set boundaries, how to respect themselves, and then teach others how to respect them too. And all of this is going to help them in life with self-discipline, with moving through big life changes and transitions, with conscious relationships, to have healthy friendships and romantic relationships eventually. This will help them in their career and business. This will help remind them every day who they really are and not to get lost in this crazy world that doesn't always support beautiful, mindful, creative, sensitive, deep feeling people. The question isn't, is this right for my child? The only question is, can you make this a priority for your child now, so that they don't have to do the repair and the healing journey that we've had to do as adults? So if you want to support your child before they hit puberty and go through all of the bodily and hormonal and emotional changes, and before they experience the really big stuff in life, then the time is now. Join me on this mission to reach more children, to help plant the seeds of wisdom and self-love and connection, and help me raise the consciousness of this world by helping to raise more conscious beings. Namaste.